Hello my dear students, I am your Anumati ma'am. How are you all? Are you all safe at home? I know it's very difficult to stay inside the home, isn't it? But still, for some days you have to be at home. Soon you can go out, meet your friends and relatives and play with them. Okay, let us go to today's lesson. In last EVS video, we have learnt about bones and muscles, right? In this video, we are going to learn more about bones, muscles, joints, posture and importance of exercise. So, this video will be very interesting. Come on, let us get started. Now, I will say few actions. You have to do that. Are you all ready? And start doing the actions. First, touch the lower part of your ears. See the picture, how the boy is touching the ears. You also touch like that. How it is? Is it soft or hard? Yes, it is very soft. Now touch your cheeks like in the picture. How do you feel? It is also very soft, isn't it? Now touch your stomach. Press gently. How do you feel? It is also soft. Now touch the back side of your hand above the elbow. See the arrow mark? Touch in that place. Press in that place. Now how do you feel? Yes, it is also very soft. Now touch the back side of your leg below the knees. See how the boy is touching in the picture? Touch like that, press like that. How do you feel? It is also very soft, isn't it? So these are all soft parts in the body. These soft parts are called muscles. What are these called? Muscles. Follow me and say again, muscles. The soft part in our body is called what? Yes, muscles. Now some more activities for you. Are you all ready to do that again? Okay. Touch your head now. See the boy in the picture and touch like him. How it is? Hard or soft? Yes, it is hard. Now touch your wrist. See the boy in the picture and touch like him. How it is? Yes, it is also hard. Now touch the front side of your leg below the knee. See the boy in the picture and touch in that place. Now tell me how it is, hard or soft? It is hard. Yes, you are right. Now touch your chin. See the boys in the picture and touch like them. Touch your chin. How it is? Yes, it is also hard, isn't it? Now you touched the hard parts in your body. They are called bones. The hard parts of your body are called what? Bones. Now see this picture. The hard part which is present in front of the leg is called bone. The soft part which is present at the back side of your leg is called muscle. Now see the red color arrow mark in this picture. Bones are present inside our body. It is covered by muscles. Muscles are covered by skin. Now do you understand about bones and muscles? Now let us see about bones in detail. Bones are hard parts of our body. We have many bones in our body. All the bones are joined together. This is called skeleton. Tell me now, skeleton. See the picture. See how all the bones are joined? There are 206 bones in our body. How many bones? Yes, 206. Bones are very important to our body. Imagine without bones how our body looks. Only muscles. Our body is full of muscles. If we have only muscles, our body looks like a jelly. See in this picture, we cannot stand straight without bones. How it falls down? Only muscles, so it falls down, isn't it? So bones give support and shape to our body. Now let us see about muscles. Already you know that muscles are soft parts of our body. Muscles cover the bones, isn't it? There are more than 600 muscles in our body. Tell me, without muscles, how we look? We look like a skeleton, isn't it? பார்க்க எலும்பு கூடு மாதிரி இருப்போம் muscles இல்லாமல். அப்படிதானம்மா? Can we run, write, play or do any other action without muscles? No. So, bones and muscles work together so that we can sit, stand, write, kick, swim, run and do many other actions. So, bones and muscles work together. Hope now you know very well about bones and muscles, isn't it? Next, we can learn about joints. Now, another activity is waiting for you. Are you all ready? Touch your nose. Bend and touch the floor like you see in the picture. Walk. Take your pencil. Hold your mobile in your ears. While doing these activities, you bend your hand, leg, knees and hip, isn't it? The place where you can bend your bones are called joints. Now see in this picture, you can see the arrow mark. This is bone 1 and bone 2. These two bones meet in one place, isn't it? This place is called joint. Joint is a place where two bones meet. இந்த bone 1, bone 2 இந்த ரெண்டுமே ஒரு இடத்துல மீட் ஆகுது இல்லையா தங்கம்? இந்த பிளேஸுக்கு பேர் தான் ஜாயிண்ட். நீ எப்போவுமே என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? ஜாயிண்டில் மட்டும்தான் மடக்க முடியும். வேறு எந்த பிளேஸ்லையும் போன்ஸை மடக்கவே முடியாது. ஓகேவா? இப்போ ஜாயிண்ட்னா என்னன்னு புரியுதா? Now see this leg bone. Imagine this is bone 1 and this is bone 2. These two bones meet in this place, isn't it? This is called a joint. Okay. So leg bone என்ன பண்ணுது? இது bone 1ன்னு எடுத்துக்கோ, இது bone 2. இந்த ரெண்டு போனும் இந்த இடத்துல மீட் ஆகுது இல்லையா தங்கம்? இந்த இடத்துக்கு பேர் தான் ஜாயிண்ட். ஓகே, நீ ஜாயிண்டில் மட்டும்தான் எப்பவும் மடக்க முடியும். வேறு எந்த பிளேஸ்லையும் என்ன பண்ண முடியாது? மடக்கவே முடியாது. See this picture? That red color dot. Can you see? These are all the joints in our body. Okay. Now imagine there is no joints at all. What will happen? நம்ம பாடியில் ஜாயின்ஸே இல்லைன்னு இமேஜின் பண்ணிக்கோ. என்ன நடக்கும்? We cannot bend any place, isn't it? We will walk like a robo. ஸோ நம்ம பாடியில் ஜாயின்ஸே இல்லைன்னா நம்மளால் எந்த ஒர்க்குமே பண்ண முடியாது. நடக்க முடியாது, எழுத முடியாது, ட்ரா பண்ண முடியாது, ஸ்விம் பண்ண முடியாது, எந்த திங்ஸுமே கையில் எடுக்கக்கூட முடியாது. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருப்போம். ஸோ ஜாயிண்ட் இல்லைன்னா நம்மளால் எதுவும் பண்ண முடியுமா தங்கம்? இப்போ ட்ரை பண்ணுவோமா? Now try eating without bending your elbow joint. See this picture? This is called elbow joint. Can you eat without bending this joint? It is funny, right? try this. Can you eat without bending this joint? No, impossible, isn't it? You cannot eat without bending this elbow joint. So, without joint, we cannot even eat. Without eating, can you live? No. See how joints are useful to us? Very useful, isn't it? Hope now you understood the importance of joints. Students, you have to keep your bones strong. While playing, you may fall down, isn't it? If your bones are not strong, it may break, right? It is called fracture. If you got a crack or if your bones break, that is called fracture. It will be very painful. If your bones are strong, it won't break, isn't it? What you have to do to get strong bones? You have to drink milk and eat egg regularly. Both have calcium in it. It will strengthen your bones. Will you drink milk without crying and eat egg? Then only you will get strong bones. Okay, children? Now you know how to make your bones strong. Then how to make your muscles strong? Anybody can guess? Yes, you have to do exercise regularly and play games. Games means not in the mobile phone. You have to play outdoor games. Outdoor games means வீட்டில் இருந்து வெளியில் போய் விளையாடணும், மொபைலில் விளையாடக்கூடாது. Like basketball, cricket, coco. Okay? But now you cannot go out for playing, isn't it? So you can do some exercises to make your muscles strong. Tell me what kind of exercise you know? Walking, skipping, jogging, swimming, or even you can do cycling. Those who don't have anybody for playing with them, you can do cycling. That is a very good exercise. Okay? You can do yoga also. It will also keep your muscles strong. Now you are at home, isn't it? You have lot of time. So you can do some exercise regularly. Will you do exercise every day? Okay, let us see. Next, we are going to learn about posture. Posture is the way how we keep our body while sitting, standing, sleeping, etc. Let me explain in Tamil so that you can understand easily. போஸ்டர்னா என்னன்னா, நம்ம உட்கார்றப்ப, நடக்கிறப்ப, தூங்குறப்போ, இன்னும் எல்லா வேலையும் பண்ணுறப்ப எந்த பொசிஷனில் நம்ம பாடியை வச்சுருக்கோமோ அதுக்கு பேர் தான் போஸ்டர். ஓகே? While sitting, standing, walking, you have to keep your bones straight. You should not bend or lean. See this picture? This first picture has good posture. You have to stand with your back straight. நிக்கிறப்ப என்ன பண்ணணும்? பேக்கை பின்னாடி நம்ம முதுகை ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக வைக்கணும். Other three pictures have bad posture or wrong posture. You should not stand like the other three pictures. Okay? Now see this sitting posture. This picture has good posture. See the arrow mark? Only this sitting position is good. Other two sitting postures are wrong, bad postures. You should not bend or lean. You have to sit straight. See this picture? See this red color arrow mark? Only this picture has good posture. Remaining others are bad posture. You should not stand like this. See this picture? From the left, that first picture is good. That is called good posture. Other two are bad posture. Now tell me, in this picture, which is good posture and which is bad posture? Yes, you are right. The girl is sitting in good posture. The boy is sitting in bad posture. Now tell me, in this picture, which is good posture and which is bad posture? Yes, this is good posture and this is bad posture. If you bend your bones, it will become your habit. Then you cannot change it. And when you grow up, you will look like this. If you maintain good posture, you will look beautiful while you grow up, like this sister. So, will you maintain good posture hereafter? While sitting, standing, walking, whatever you are doing, you have to maintain good posture. Okay. So, in today's video, we have learnt about bones, muscles, joints, postures and importance of exercise. Hope you all understood well. Meet you soon in the next video. Stay safe, obey your parents. Bye bye children.